Hello, ladies.
I'm not a zombie, man. I'm a freaking person.
No, he's SpongeBob.
Today we asked the question, who would win in a battle between SpongeBob and a Beaver? Let's talk about that.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Now you may be thinking, Supremo, you conniving clickbaity kook. Why are you playing Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 1 when this video is clearly about Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2? Well, it's actually very simple. A bunch of years ago, we played the original Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. By today's standards, this video is practically unwatchable. The audio is completely fucked. And that was back in the day when our watermark was this big and also not transparent. So consider this a bit of a do-over. Since we did that video, they added a whole shit ton of stuff. Like they added some new characters, voice acting, items. It took them a while, but they finally had a finished product. Now I was shocked to see that we only got 2 free DLC characters, but the reason for that was because they were supposed to be part of the base roster, but they were so rushed they didn't even finish it. They just released this game in an unfinished state. Isn't that fantastic? I love when games just come out and they're not finished. All right, so me and Salt are gonna play a couple matches of the old game. Then we're gonna play the new game, see how that compares, see how it holds up. Is the new game better than the old game? Probably. I'm pretty sure, as far as I know, that the new game, they didn't rush the developers. They gave them enough time to finish the game. Obviously, I want to try out some of these two guys. Some of these 2 iconic characters, and also this fucking, I don't even know what that is. What is that? Dog of some kind? I don't know. Out of like the 93 characters we suggested in the old video, I don't think he was even mentioned. You know who they should actually add? XJ9. Hugh Neutron. Is that like Courage the Cowardly Dog or something? I don't know. I'm playing as Toph. Yeah, I'm playing as Powdered Toast Man. If Powdered Toast Man is not in the new game, I'm gonna kill myself. We're playing this on the computer. I bought it for cheap on Steam. It was only like $4. I figured, why the fuck would I keep playing it on the Switch? The Switch is so underpowered. Even my shitbox PC is more powerful than a Switch. Look at that. See, it's just like the good old days. Look at us at Glove World. Glove World USA. I'm just dropping my rock on you. Toph in the house and she's dropping rocks. I think Powdered Toast Man is hitting rock bottom. His toast particles are dissipating. You know, that can only mean one thing. He's truly fallen from grace. She's truly fallen off the ride at Glove World. Yeah, but okay, that's a very, like, realistic falling scream. Like, it's not, like, that's not like a cartoonish... Like, she actually sounds like she's terrified for her life. I think it enhances the experience. I want to be Hugh Neutron. I want to play as Sir Nigel Thornberry of Sir Nigel Thornberry's Animal Adventure.
Heavens, what a fall! I must find those babies.
The 2 father figures. Yeah, flock of father figures. Flock of falling father figures. Now, if I recall correctly, Hugh Neutron actually has like a side B like Wario, where he pulls out a bike. That's it! Oh, yep, that's it. It's just like Wario's, except with Wario's you can at least recover from it. Oh, I remember this with Nigel, I remember this being overpowered. The pogo stick! Damn, what the fuck? Well, watch this. Jump on the deck and flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants. Wait, hang on, wait. His up B is that he sat on a banana. Oh my god. I'm running you over. Ride to Hell Retribution. He burps? He's got a lightsaber. He does the burp. He does a swan dive into the asphalt. I will live. Do the burp again. Forget which one burp is. Oh, that's Big Duck. No, I genuinely don't remember which one burp. Oh, there was. It was like a... Oh, in air. In air strong attack. Or light attack, I don't know. Can you win a match of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl by just burping? Hold on, Nigel, hold on. Take that shit with you and sell it on eBay for $6. Who wins? Is there sudden death in this game? I don't remember. Will I win? Well, that was just last minute. That was like complete accident, but congratulations. Look at him in the back. Damn, I don't know about you, but I think I should try being a Garfield main. I find this cast so damn funny. Every time I read one of his books, it's like a try not to laugh challenge, and I always fail. That I just gotta say, the modern Garfield comics, a lot of people would think that modern Garfield is not funny because after almost 50 years, Jim Davis would have run out of material, but the smartphone era has turned Garfield into some of the funniest material he's had in a long time. There's one Garfield comic where he sets his alarm to wake him up next January. Isn't that hilarious? He's so lazy. He's gonna sleep in. Log. It's Log. Does he attack by farting?
He also attacks by farting.
This is fun. I like how Garfield's giant turkey drumstick can just hit the log back. You ever see Garfield's Fun Fest? I don't know if I have. It's part of the beloved 3D Garfield movie trilogy. The first one, Garfield Gets Real, where he goes to the real world. If I recall correctly, the second film is about how Garfield believes that he's not funny anymore, so he goes and tries to find funny water, which after drinking it will make him funny. Dude, that's so relatable. I too drink funny water when I think I'm not funny. But the whole message of the movie is that Garfield didn't need the funny water because he was always funny, and that the real funny was inside him all along, and it was the friends he made along the way. Well, then what did he drink? Just regular water? Yeah, it's like how in Space Jam, Michael's secret stuff was just regular water. They had the secret stuff inside them all along. Could we do like a juggling match between my pies and yeah, do a pie. Look at that. Just like constant parrying. Pie rally. Oh, I don't think it works more than one. That's such a unique tactic. If you guys are playing this game online, if you're not playing the second game online, if you're still playing the first game online, use that technique against Ren and Stimpy while playing as Garfield. Can I parry log? Can you parry log? Maybe if you time it right. I'm trying to time it right. Oh! Log rally! Oh! Dude, that's funny. I love that. That should be a new game mode. For the third game, they should do log rally. Because I know damn well they're not going to have log rally in the second game. That is good. Now, this is more fun than the actual fighting. It's just seeing how long you can keep the log going. Oh, no! Why? But that was the critical. That was critical. Hey, what's up, guys? It's critical.
The Garfield log situation is insane.
Garfield's poop logs coming out of his anus. I don't know.
Garfield and Ren and Stimpy have been tossing the log around. Logs of shit, logs of dildo.
Honestly, I don't even know if his videos are still like that. I haven't watched the guy's videos in like 3 years. Yeah, and I'm not willing to try him out. It's funnier to make jokes about somebody that you're not an active viewer of. That way, any inaccuracies that get called out are just like really funny. Actually, he hasn't made a dildo joke in like 2 years. Why not? Why? Has he outgrown dildo jokes? Should we try doing log rally while also doing pie rally at the same time? Dude. Okay. Shit. I just want to make it so that the log doesn't hit the pie. We only got 10 more seconds. Shit, I don't think it's possible, but could you imagine throwing a pie in the mixture? That would add on to the experience so much. It would. It absolutely would. Oh man, that Garfield. He just loves lasagne. He just loves the lasagna. Lasingu. He loves the lasagna.
Hey SpongeBob, I got something to tell you about Jeff Epstein.
Patrick, you better not say that shit.
Hey SpongeBob.
Hey SpongeBob. I'm an island boy. Should we do SpongeBob versus Patrick? Who will win? Alright, yeah, let's do SpongeBob versus Patrick.
Careful, SpongeBob. I've converted my body into a lethal weapon.
Well, I've converted my body into a lethal weapon 3. Bah!
Hey SpongeBob, you watch any good Grey's an enemy! The superstar! The superstar!
Karate.
SpongeBob, stop! Please! I can't go on like this!
Come on, just let me put my large fingers up your. Do starfish have anuses? I mean, I guess
don't know.
Patrick has an ass. We've seen it several times on
SpongeBob, you're not beating the allegations.
That could mean anything.
That could mean anything.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Dude, he can.
He has the Bowser suicide mechanic where he can pick you up and just go with you off the cliff.
That I find. If a character can do that in one of these games, that's the best strategy for teams. If you've got two people on a team and the one guy's really difficult, just grab him and throw him and dive bomb off the cliff. You know, the Sky had that's in the SpongeBob. The Sky had a SpongeBob too.
The Sky had a Pokemon.
That's not a
Pokemon.
That's gay Luigi. That's a classic. I feel like I hold more like nostalgia with the SpongeBob YouTube poops than I do
For sure.
at the actual show.
Absolutely. I more fondly remember the Sky had a Ouija than any SpongeBob episode that I watched as a kid.
Yeah.
I think that's where I first heard of SpongeBob actually was from that video. Which is even funnier. Is SpongeBob more powerful than Patrick? It seems so.
Maybe I'm just better.
Oh, there's got to be some sort of down smash that I could just send you flying off a cliff.
Okay, try it. That was it.
That was not a down smash. That was more like a come at you from all angles and spin to win. Alright, we're going to play the second game now.
Alright.
But first, here's two assholes.
Intermission.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say but... Fuck.
One. What the fuck is this? Is this a download screen? Now, don't tell me this is like initialization. Oh, okay.
Ah, there we go.
I thought it was gonna be like fucking 12 years of that shit. Maybe it is. This game needs to hurry up and load or I'm gonna fucking stick a monkey wrench in my urethra. Here it is.
Good old Game Mill.
Man, fuck Game Mill. Look at how clean this menu is. Hugh Neutron is Hugh Neutron in this game. Look at this. He's ready for a nice cup of tea.
I'm sure he is.
Campaign. Is campaign multiplayer? I kind of hope it is. Squads. The fuck do you mean squads? This is a fucking platform fighter. What are we playing, the Fortnite? How many of these are recycled from the original game? Decent amount. Yeah, I'd say it's a good selection. Yeah. Training. I like the training room.
Oh, sorry.
Can you not be pressing the B button?
I swear, I'm not even pressing the B button. I'm pressing one of the map extra buttons.
All right, so here's the characters. They cut half the roster. Where's Hugh Neutron, dude? Where's Toph? Toph's not even in this game.
Yeah. Who the hell is Gerald?
Why is Gerald in this game and not like Arnold?
That Gerald? He looks like a freaking dildo.
I see they swapped out 2 Ninja Turtles for the other 2. Mecha Plankton. Oh, that's kind of cool. Mr. Krabs. I mean, I'm fine with the Mr. Krabs being in this game.
Mm-hmm. 2 of the DLC characters are Avatar.
Why? Why couldn't they have picked different characters?
No, we've got to include these guys.
We have to include Uncle Iroh. We have to include him. He's very crucial to have in this game. We had to cut Powdered Toast Man, and we had to cut fucking Sandy and Hugh Neutron. We had to cut Shredder. We had to make room for Grandma Gertie. It's pivotal that Grandma Gertie is part of this roster. I see they've also chosen to include the reincarnation of Randy Stair.
Angry Beavers.
We're really gonna find out what happens. In this video, we're gonna find out what happens when SpongeBob fights a beaver.
Who the fuck are these guys? What did they do to Ren and Stimpy?
Ren and Stimpy are right here.
Oh. I'm sorry, I may be blind.
At least Garfield's still in. But what about John? Where's all the characters? All these characters, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl developers, all these characters and still no characters.
Characters, unlimited characters, but no characters.
Hey, at least they have like several costumes.
Oh.
Look at that.
Mecha Reptar.
And they're not just all recycled from the original.
Okay, I don't know why these games like continuously add Reptar. Like, why?
Well, because if they wanted to have, they can't just add the babies. Why would you want to have babies fighting?
You could add Stu.
You could add Stu, or you could add Drew, or because Grandma Gertie, because Grandma Gertie is also a member of this game, you could have Grandpa Lou. Then you could have two oldies fighting each other. That'd be really funny. I have to try out Grandma Gertie sometime.
I want to play as a new character.
Yeah, I want to try out the new characters. There's a lot of new characters. They replaced all the old characters with new characters.
I shall play as Squidward. I shall play as Quinard.
I'll be Grandma Gertie.
Even he's confused. Even the announcer's confused as to
Grandma
what she's doing
Gertie,
here.
what kind of crack are you smoking, and where can I get some of that?
Yeah. Yeah. What's she even from?
Arnold.
Arnold?
Hey Arnold. Like the show Hey Arnold is where Grandma Gertie
But they
is from.
refused to add Hey Arnold. Was Hey Arnold even in the last one?
They don't own the rights.
They don't own the rights to
That's why they
Arnold
can't
himself?
include him in any of the games. That's
They
why in
don't-
the last game they included Helga. They can't include Arnold. Legally, they won't allow him. Okay. What the fuck is this? What kind of moveset does Grandma Gertie have? The fucking axe, man! Grandma Gertie, you fucking... But she is such a bad bitch, though. I'd say the graphics are improved, for sure. But what do you think?
They have definitely improved.
I'm glad they included Doodle Bob. That's not even his real name, but that's the name that everyone calls him now. Or maybe they canonized it, I don't know. He's canonized, he's a patron saint. Why does Grandma Gertie have a fucking Shoryuken? I was gonna say a Falcon Punch, but then she did a Shoryuken. What the fuck? What tier is Grandma Gertie?
Clearly top tier.
Dude, Grandma Gertie is fucking based character choice. I'm sorry if I insulted Grandma Gertie earlier.
I like the way Squidward moves. Like, he's very fluid. Bold and brash.
More like belongs in the trash. The knitting. I made a sweater.
Well,
Dude, she has the Baz. Like, remember from Dive Kick, the Baz? He has the ropes that he swings on.
yeah.
That's fucking awesome. I love Grandma Gertie. She may have to be my main. If we ever do competitive All-Star Brawl, I have to be Grandma Gertie. I love it. Man, this game may actually be better. What do you think? We've only played one match, but I think it's already better.
Well, it's definitely not as rushed as the original. And Grandma Gertie won against Quinard.
Grandma Gertie! Hey, Grandma Gertie still got it.
Squidward!
Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. I love this. This is really fun.
Bro, that's what happens when you fight Grandma Gertie. You end up in full body cast.
Jimmy Neutron?
Jimmy Neutron.
That is so funny that this is his debut. Is after his father was included.
I know, and
Jimmy Neutron, the boy genius.
Jimmy, your mom is dead. Order up a pizza for us.
Okay, Daddy. The pizza is aggressive.
I'm gonna play as Randy.
I don't want to play as Uncle Iroh. I don't want to play as this guy. That's a fucking waste of a roster space, in my opinion. There's a ton of wastes here. Why would they get... I'm miffed. I'm miffed about that. I don't want to be Grandma Gertie again just because I want to experiment with some of the other characters. So maybe I'll be Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
And Plankton. Randy.
You gotta stop.
sorry.
How good is Mr. Krabs? What does Mr. Krabs have? He's got Big Hammer. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Poggers, Mr. Squidward. Ah, me millionth dollar, Squidward. I'm cooking eggs and bacon, Mr. Squidward.
Damn, I keep stepping into it.
Step into me eggs, Mr. Squidward. Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward. Have a bite of me millionth dollar, Mr. Squidward.
Have a fly, Mr. Squidward. So, you know how that, Marvel movie, Captain Falcon, New World Order.
Captain Falcon, New World Order.
So they got Harrison Ford playing Red Hulk. You know who
Are you saying they should have got Clancy Brown?
Absolutely. He's played Red Hulk before in like the animated stuff.
Yeah, if they're gonna recast him at all, because they recasted him as Harrison Ford, they should have recast him as Clancy Brown. He's done live action.
Yeah, he's done a lot of live action. He's experienced as Red Hulk. And also, he doesn't hate making movies like Harrison Ford does. Like, if you know anything about Harrison Ford, you should know that he hates making movies. He hates his job.
Oh, did you know that for Red Hulk, they didn't have to use any CGI for Red Hulk?
Oh?
They just mentioned Star Wars. Harrison Ford turned into the Red Hulk, and they said action, and then shot the scenes.
They just mentioned Star Wars.
That joke was brought to you by Stolen from Reddit. I like Mr. Krabs. He's an okay character.
Yeah, I think Ember's pretty good, too.
Ember's tall. Taller than Mr. Krabs.
Well, Mr. Krabs is the crab.
She has the height advantage, while Mr. Krabs has the...
crab advantage.
Has the crotch advantage. See? Look.
Ah, yeah.
The crotch advantage.
Watch me rub me millionth dollar on my fupa, Mr. Squidward. Mr. Squidward, it feels so nice. Oh, yeah, got that itch. That itch in my gooch. I just need to get that little bit of poop off me taint, Mr. Squidward.
No!
What was that, her final smash?
Well, I think it was wasted.
More like belongs in the trash.
Yeah. Well, at least now they have like final smashes, like super moves. So that makes things a bit different. You're not just using the same shit. Like you're charging up to a move. It's just a shame that it's hard to actually execute it.
Now, Salt, what's your opinion on Ember? Is she competitively viable?
I guess so.
Are you gonna see a lot of people using this character in tournaments that happen every year at EVO or whatever the fuck? EVO's the only one. It's the only fighting game tournament. Tell them about the tournament.
Don't know about the tournament. Oh, try your special move on me.
LT and A. Okay. Dude, that fucking sucks, man.
So like 90% of the time you missed the super move. I was standing still so you could use it on me, and it missed.
Mr. Squidward, I should fucking kill myself. Mr. Squidward, I'm gonna go back to me house and play me some Marvel Rivals.
Who would Mr. Krabs main in Marvel Rivals?
That I'm not sure. He seems like he'd be a Hulk type or like Captain America. I feel like he'd play a Vanguard or like Wolverine, like someone with claws. He'd definitely play a close-range character, I'm sure of that. He'd probably try to main Wolverine. Oh, I walked right into that one.
Dude, Mr. Krabs is good.
He is good.
I like Mr. Krabs.
Money! I love money, but not as much as I love the song Gucci Gang by Lil Pump.
You know, if you know anything about Mr. Krabs, it's that he loves Gucci Gang by Little Pimp.
I love Gucci Gang. SpongeBob, me boy. Put on Gucci Gang. Mr. Squidward, you should be fired for not enjoying Gucci Gang.
Oh, come on, Mr. Krabs. Lil Pump is old news. Nowadays, we're all listening to Don Toliver.
More like, don't listen to that shit, Mr. Squidward. You gotta go back to basics.
Yeah, Squidward. I think that's grounds for execution, Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Squidward, I ought to cut your fucking head off with a guillotine.
Over Little Pump.
Mr. Squidward, as you know, I take me lil pimp very seriously. Mr. Squidward, your execution is scheduled for 3 days. SpongeBob, me boy, grab me that plate of scrumptious pigs in blankets. I'm about to dig in.
Yo, I didn't play as Jenny, so I'm gonna play as Jenny. But what skin? I wish that the human outfit was an option. I feel like there's so many missed opportunities. What is up, home slices? That's her catchphrase.
She's got the brown.
Brown is also one of them. Why did they include? Who's that guy? Who's the Rhino? Why did they include Rocksteady but not Bebop?
I don't know.
What a fucking waste.
Yeah, they gotta include Rocksteady and Bebop. They
They're
work together. Oh my god.
All these characters and still no characters.
Well, you know I'm playing as Mecha Rocksteady.
I mean, it's only fair. Robot versus robot. Nickelodeon should buy the rights to Lil Pump so he could be in this game. So he can have Gucci Gang as his final smash.
If Lil Pump is there, Mr. Krabs is like 3 times stronger.
Yeah, he has like a special team-up ability with Lil Pump. Yep, her moveset is exactly the same because it's just recycled from the previous game. I really did like My Life as a Teenage Robot, and I watched it as a kid. I didn't even know that most people knew it from a fucking hentai animation.
Yeah, it's a shame. A good show tainted by that. And I mean it this time. A lot of people say, oh man, a good show tainted in it. And it's like,
my childhood has been ruined.
What the fuck is this portal magic? Get this Dr. Shit-ass level the fuck out of here, man. Watch this. Shit.
Bro, I've been Dr. Shit out.
He was bamfuzzled, man. Look at me. Look at the taunt.
Damn, she's throwing a fit.
She's throwing a fit. She's throwing a temper tantrum, as she was known to in the show.
You know, if you think about it, this is like, the barrel is like log 2.0.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, it just disappears. We have to be close. Oh, I want to see if we could do barrel rally.
Big move. $1 million moves. Making Rocksteady moves. Throwing barrels.
Is it Rocksteady also the name of a game development company?
Yeah.
What do they make?
They make Ham Asloom.
Oh, that's the Arkham Asloom company.
Yep. Then they made nothing else.
Oh, that's too bad. I feel like they could have made a good game, you know, about a certain group of characters. Okay, but Rocksteady's oil drum kind of sucks. Cause check it out. Look at this. Okay, but look at this. Look at the range on that missile. But then the oil drum just disappears. Sure, it's more powerful, but the range is shit. The range is really bad.
He's a very close range character.
I'd probably just be using the hammer. It's got the shockwave. The shockwave travels as far as the freaking oil drum.
No. Get back up. Get back up, Rhino Man.
Get back down, but I get up again.
You're never gonna keep me down.
Okay, let's see if I can actually hit the final smash this time. Oh, here it is.
Oh, that was lame.
That did 40 damage.
Man, I fucking hate this stage. It's not competitively viable. If you shoot out your Rocksteady lasers, it just goes into the portal and hits you. What kind of garbage is that? I can only play on flat stages. Bunch of bullshit. How am I supposed to win in the tournament?
What a baby.
Oh, you know what? You know what I find really funny? When people are talking about Smash Brothers and they're saying, "Oh, you gotta do your edge guard. You gotta be wave dashing, man. You gotta do the L block, man. Charge your up tilt. He's got level 5." And it's like it's a fucking game for little babies.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, man? Give me a fucking break. This is a game for children. Nobody's playing this competitively. Are they? Well, they are. They are, yes, but it's very funny because it has all kids characters from little from little toddler shows. And that's not really an insult. I find these shows very funny and endearing, and sometimes I even go back and watch them.
Oh, I landed it.
What is this?
What the?
Krang? I think this game is overall more balanced. What do you think?
I think it is too. Like, I mean, the first game was pretty much like a joke game. This game, they actually wanted to make something real.
The first game felt like a gag gift that you would get to the coworker you don't really like.
Yeah.
It's like, I heard you like SpongeBob, so here's a ripoff of Smash Brothers, but with SpongeBob.
I don't want to say ripoff of Smash Brothers, just platform fighter. It's like when there were open world games with cars and people would just say they were GTA clones if they had swearing and guns and whatnot.
You know, that's on the same level as freaking roguelike or Souls-like.
Souls-like, poop-like. Are jumping games with a character, are those Mario-likes? No, they're platformers. Are Souls games just so unique that they get their own genre? Souls-like. What is a Souls-like? Game that's not fun because it's way too hard? Thank you for giving me a term for a game that I want to stay the fuck away from. Doesn't Nickelodeon own some of the... Well, not own, but don't they produce the Madagascar shows and whatever? Why not include the Penguins? Why not include King Julian? Why not Alex the Lion? Why not Shrek? What about Shrek? Include Shrek. Buy the rights to Shrek for this game. Or will they do a DreamWorks fighting game?
Oh, that'd be cool.
I don't know, man. I feel like they should just add Shrek to the third game. I feel like they'll make a third game. Will they make a third game? They better make a third game.
Maybe.
Third game, everyone is here style game with brand new characters. Otis needs to be part of this roster. I don't know why Otis is not part of this roster.
You know who we need to add?
Who?
We need iCarly, okay? We
Bring
need to
some
add
iCarly characters.
We need Spencer. We need Gibby, okay? Victorious as well. We gotta have Andre, St. John Van Cleef.
Okay, now you're just taking it way too fucking
Yeah,
far.
that's a bit far. That is a bit far.
I'm gonna be Purple Reptar.
I'm gonna be Plankton.
Yeah,
Oh.
give Plankton a try.
Oh, he could be Happy Plankton.
Happy Plankton.
Angry Plankton. Angry Plankton, but missing a tooth. We're picking that Plankton. My super laser piss. My hot urine.
Oh, Reptar's slow. Is that because of the urine or something? That's not urine. I shouldn't call it urine.
Yeah, I did that too.
No, he's just slow. He's just slow overall. No, wait. No, he's not. That is the... No, wait. Yes?
Well, he's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, you can dash. I didn't know you could dash.
Oh my god, look at his dash. Wait.
Plankton's dash.
Oh.
Okay, I'm kind of glad that Plankton has a mech suit. Otherwise, he'd be way too small. Wait, that didn't stop them from Nicktoons Globs of Doom, where they had him as a playable character and it was just him.
Well, I mean, that was Plankton's whole gimmick, is that he was small.
They upskilled Plankton for that game.
They did.
They had him team up with Danny Phantom.
They had SpongeBob team up with Danny Phantom Villain.
Yeah, I don't even remember who he was. I don't think he appeared in, like, more than 2 episodes. That was a fun game, though. That's the one of the childhood games that still does hold up.
Mm-hmm. I've got gas.
Yeah, I played it recently. Dude, he is gassy. He put the poison gas.
Yeah, Plankton is incredibly gassy.
Dude, I hate Reptar. Reptar sucks as a character, man. Look at this.
Dude, he does have laser, though.
But he does use the building to... Hold on. Excuse me. He does use the building to block. So that is a good thing for Reptar.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Plankton's good? Is Plankton good?
Plankton's good.
Does Reptar have a charge attack? I kind of hope that Plankton, the bitch ass, doesn't do the fucking body slam on me again. Oh, he has multiple taunts.
How do you do taunts again?
It's the shoulder. He's got Reptar Flakes. Remember the Reptar Flakes from Rugrats? They turn your milk green?
Yeah.
That's fucking gross.
Ooh, gassed midair. I think Plankton is competitively viable.
I think that Plankton would be good for 1v1 on flat stage.
1v1 on flat stage, no items. Because items make the game too complicated and make it so that it's not about skill and so that anyone can win regardless of their ability.
Yeah, I mean, play the game however you want. I don't really care. But the way I view it is that just play it to have fun, you know?
Yeah. I gotta get you with my net. Now look at this net.
Doesn't... wait, Nickelodeon owns, Nickelodeon Jr., right?
Yeah.
So, Nick Jr., that's Dora, Diego, Blue's Clues. Why are they not in this game?
Dude, I want Dora in this game.
They need to add in the Nick Jr. characters. I want to play as Steve or Joe from Blue's Clues.
Yeah, absolutely. Joe, I find Joe's more iconic to me.
I grew up with both of them, but I watched all the Joe ones more.
Yeah, I grew up with Joe.
I grew up with the Joe Show.
It's the Joe Show.
And I remember Blue's room where it was Blue could finally talk, and she was a puppet, and they were all puppets, and this was Blue's room, and Joe came over for Christmas. But seriously, though, consider adding Nick Jr. characters. Add Sporticus.
Add Sporticus.
No, they couldn't add Sporticus, because then that would be the most powerful character on the roster.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
I don't like Reptar. I know I'm just experimenting with characters, but Reptar is just not good. Playing as Reptar is trying to manually pop a hemorrhoid on your asshole with your fingernails.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know that's a disgusting visual, but that's how it feels to play as this character.
You're not even supposed to do that, I don't think.
Yeah, that's the point. The only time you win against me so far was when I was playing as a shit character. Look at him, he's stuck in a snow globe like a little bitch.
You know who else got stuck in a snow globe?
Dave!
Fucking Dave the Octopus from Penguins of Madagascar.
Man, I fucking love that movie, man. That's a funny movie.
It is a good movie. It is a great movie.
Man, I like Madagascar. I like... You know what my favorite one is, though?
Which one?
Escape to Africa.
Oh, no, absolutely. Escape to Africa is the greatest one.
Every time Moto comes on camera, it's so funny. Look out! I think Moto likes you! And he tramples that one guy.
He, like, kills and injures others just to get to Gloria. I mean, I would too.
They need to add Moto to the next game.
Mm-hmm.
They own DreamWorks. No, Viacom owns DreamWorks, don't they? I don't know who owns DreamWorks, but I know that they did the Madagascar series, so technically they do have the rights to Madagascar. They can make a show out of it, or put them in the game. Alright guys, moment of truth. We're gonna find out who wins. Beaver versus SpongeBob.
He's ready. He's ready.
Spacesuit. I want shirts.
He's even confused about the angry beavers being here.
Beavers and Grandma Gertie?
What the fuck?
We're really scraping the bottom of the fucking trash bin, aren't we? These beavers don't even look that angry. I've seen angrier beavers on the Malaysian hookers that I fucked. That's kind of gross. I don't know why the narrator would say that. But hey, look, it's the training stage. Yay. This should be exclusive to training. Why the fuck would you want to fight on the training stage? It's so boring. Oh yeah, cause nothing reminds me more of like the happy times I had watching the Nickelodeon as a kid than a fucking blank grid.
But it's the most competitively viable.
I'll kill you.
Oh, so they're like Zelda and Sheik. So they switch. Or for the people who grew up with Super Smash Flash, they're like Kirby and Meta Knight.
I'm clapping that ass.
Clapping that beaver. But the fucking animation is really funny, too.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Wolverine in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. How you just mash the button and he keeps going at it, and there's it's really fast. Imagination.
Fuck.
You can use your imagination in this stage.
Use my imagination to side B. I don't know how I feel about beavers. I get that my Steam name is Beaver's Crustacean, but that's mainly just a reference to like fucking vaginal crabs. You know what crabs are for real?
Lice.
Pube lice. They're fucking pube lice. And I saw a picture of one of them up close, and they look different from regular lice.
Yeah, I think I saw in a South Park episode there was like the subplot was revolving around the lice civilization living in the one character's hair, and then as all of them are being massacred by the flood of anti-lice shampoo, a fly comes and takes him away and lands on a celebrity's crotch, and the lice there look different from him. So that's how I knew that they would look different.
Well, for real?
Yeah, it's crazy. That episode was. I think one of the other plot of that episode was that someone shit in a urinal, and there was a whole detective case about it, and it was this whole serious thing. Because, I mean, why wouldn't something mundane be super serious in the South Park universe? That tends to happen.
Oh no, not boating school! Oh, SpongeBob, why?
Mrs. Puff, I think I cheated.
I want to get you out. You're done. You're done, SpongeBob. You're out of here.
The Beaver Tornado.
But that's just Tasmanian Devil.
No, it is.
Do you remember Multiverses?
Yeah, I wonder when they're bringing that back.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if it comes back, it's not lasting long. People are so over these guys being like, we're coming back and we're going to be bigger than ever. Nah, you guys need to fucking throw in the towel, man. It's time to put the fries in the bag.
I'm trying to slap it. I'm trying to slap that beaver.
You can't slap it. I'm on a whole nother level. I built the Hoover Dam. There's hundreds more of me.
I built the Hoover Dam. I
walked Bob Dylan up on stage. Who the fuck are you?
What's he throwing? Like freaking schlop?
Schloppity schlop. But I guess we found out who wins. It's SpongeBob. SpongeBob is the winner against Beaver. So that settles that debate. So SpongeBob Smash Brothers, is it gaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's gaming. We didn't get to play the campaign, but you know, I don't even fucking care about that anyway.
Yeah,
so
the basic just couch co-op battle mode is already gaming off the bat.
Unfortunately, I have to retract like 10 points for getting rid of all these characters, all these beloved characters.
Yeah.
But they do replace them with some good ones. Grandma Gertie I was on the fence about, but I actually like Grandma Gertie now.
I like Rocksteady. Oh, I think they should add Bebop as well.
I think they should have added more characters. They only added 4 DLC characters, and that's...
Yeah.
These characters should have been on the base roster. They need to step it up, honestly. Have all the characters from all these 2 games be in one big game. Add more characters. We need Otis. We need Moto. We need Spencer from iCarly. We need Gibby. And we need Andre. And we need... Who else do we need? We need Larry the Crab. That's not what his name is. He's Larry the Lobster.
Larry the Lobster.
Larry the Crab's from Postal. The Penguins. And King Julian.
Penguins, King Julian. I think...
Shrek. What about Shrek?
Yeah, I think Sheen. Sheen would be good.
Sheen! There you go. Hire fans.
I think Nermal. Not Nermal. Maybe Odie.
John, Odie.
John would be top
Liz.
tier.
Could you imagine Liz? Like I said, so player first games. Who makes this game?
Game Mill.
So Game Mill, Nickelodeon, hire us. We will make Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 3, and it will sell 12 copies at least. But that's good. That's still more copies than Multiverses. I don't think Multiverses has sold any copies because it's a free-to-play game. So you're winning. Mm-hmm. You're winning. And you'll win even more. Just hire us.
Yeah, damn Spongy. I don't know. I just made that up on the fly. I think it was pretty good.
And that's all we have to say. Also, make sure to add Lil Pump. Mr. Krabs really wants him in the game.